Okay, hello. I'm a little behind in editing Vlogmas, so I figured I'm going to combine day 15 and day 16, which is today, but I'm going to do a little one take. Get ready with me. I don't know why I'm taking my hair. Oh, well, it's fine. I'm going to get my hair done, and normally the girl who does my hair always does, like, pictures for social media, because she says typically my hair color is usually one of the, like, most requested colors people ask for. And she has to tell them my hair's already kind of light to begin with, and I've been with her for like quite a few years now, so doing that. Okay, so let's do makeup. I'm also feeling like I want to do the pink Christmas. I need to self tan. This is where my Apple Watch is, and I totally forgot to put it on this morning, but that is a significant difference. It's like I also feel like right here looks extra tan because it's so pale. There. Kona, what are you doing? Yeah. Use a little baby. Want to say hi? Ma'am. No. She'll probably hop up, but she's wiggling away from me. So we're going to go with a pink Christmas look, but we're going to start with our base of it. So I have my, dumping out my makeup bag. This is my system. I put everything in my makeup bag as I do it, and then every time I go to do it, I dump it out. Could there be a better system? Yes, but is it the system I'd use? Also, yes. So first, start with the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, Effective SPF 30. In shade Terra Nueve. I probably butchered that. It's light 0. There is no lighter shade than that. I will say it's because, like, I think the next one up, it, like, looks a little bit lighter, but it's the undertone doesn't match. Because while I do have, like, some pink undertones, I feel like I am fairly neutral, because, like, I've seen people who have, like, warm skin, and I'm like, no, your skin's warmer than mine. And then I've seen cool. No, or is pink cool? I forget of it. I think this is neutral, though, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I am just a neutral person in my skin and color. Like, there's some pink, there's some, like, blues, so it's a little bit of both. We'll start there. So I need to wash my makeup brushes, but, you know, that's not a today problem. That'll be when I'm off on break. Problem. I'm looking like a one for most days because I'm probably wearing a sweatshirt and sweatpants and my glasses and not really doing my hair or makeup, except for when I'm going to do things. Because when I'm on break, I'm like, well, let me hide in the quiet and the darkness. Also, right now in Florida, it's very rainy. And also, it's supposed to be, like, really windy. Like, on the news, they're kind of hyping up. You're like, is this a hurricane or not? But then I'm like, right now, it's just raining a lot. And I'm just like, okay. Like, sometimes I obviously do think the news likes to hype it up for, like, views. But sometimes you're just like, are you hyping it up and it's legit? Or are you hyping it up and it's nothing? Because I feel like there's been times, like, this current school year, not last year. Last year, we had 6 days off in the school year for hurricanes. This school year we've only had 1 day off, and it was also when it rains a lot I get nervous that my classroom's gonna leak again. Hopefully this weekend we'll kind of put to us, did they do a good job on the roof? But what was I saying? Oh, and then sometimes I feel like the ones where, and like they hype up the like littlest ones, and you're like, okay, I've seen summer like that's the thing about Florida, is we get a lot of thunderstorms, lots of rain and lightning, and sometimes I feel like some of those ones have been worse than like the most recent hurricane we had like in end of August. Like, but then there's been ones where like they don't hype it enough, and then like they've been more severe. Like I remember when I was in elementary school, so when I was in 5th grade. See, I told you Kona would hop up. You can see her little tail. Is she on this side? No, she's perfectly behind. Hi, Kona Bean. Can you say hi to the camera? There you is. Like, I remember we were in school on the worst day of school. I also remember there was a point that, like, if you ran out of hurricane makeup days, like, there was one school year we ran out of, like, hurricane makeup days, but then we just went to school on them. I don't know. I know sometimes they'll extend the school year, but I think in Florida they try not to do that because it gets really hot. So they'll be like, nope, you're gonna go. And then I think there was 1 year where it was like really bad and they like pardoned the school year, basically saying that like the kids met the requirement days. I don't know. That doesn't happen that often, but sometimes I feel like the news, they overhype the ones that don't need to be hyped, and then the ones that do need to be hyped, they don't like hype enough, and you're like, okay. So it's just a thing of like, I don't know what it is, but if the weather is just rain, I will have a date tonight. If the weather is too windy, too rough, we're just gonna go with tomorrow. Because originally we were supposed to go to the Central Florida Zoo. It was having what's called an Asian Lantern Festival. I think this is like their 3rd or 4th year doing it. And I've gone once, but it looks like they have a new theme this year. And we're supposed to go tonight, but they got canceled, so we rescheduled it for next week, Friday. And then so I was like, do you want to do something else instead? Or like, just stick to Sunday? Because we also have plans tomorrow. I feel like I didn't blend my neck well. And it's like, no, we can do something instead. And so potentially we might, what we were going to do Sunday, we might switch to tonight. But if the weather's bad, it'll stick to tomorrow like it was. So we're kind of playing it by ear to see. I also feel like there's spots on my face that my makeup is inside. I think I need to get the powder. But my birthday is on Tuesday. And so I have like some gift cards that I need to open up from family members. I'm like, I need to see what kind of gift cards I got, because I'm like, if I got Ultra gift cards, I'll get my hair done. And I want to look at 3 o'clock. So I also, now, I did DoorDash food. I will say I did cancel my DoorDash, like, Dash Pass. That expires on the 27th, so I still get the benefits through the 27th. But I'm trying not to do it. But because I am trying to, like, multitask, I ordered it. And then because when I was coming home from my mom's, like, this place that I want, it was not on the way. It's, like, further out. And then I'm like, I can't lose that much time, so I could justify it. And I will say this one thing I got isn't as highly marked up as some things. Like, you know, on DoorDash, a lot of these places, they mark up their things to the cost. But I will say this one isn't as highly marked up as some places. Can you see the corner? She's a baby. She's right there. But yeah, so we're doing this right now. Casey is 6 man trying to yes, okay. That's funny. I like how I knew which she was talking about. I need to set my brows to the brow pencil powder. But where is the little teeny tiny brush that I use? Is it over here? No, it's not that one. My makeup palette is a mess. My brushes are everywhere. I cannot, of course, find the one. I almost found it. It's actually this one, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is actually a paintbrush. But it's thin enough to do my brows. So I take when Disney did the 50th collaboration for Walt Disney World, take the Animal Kingdom one, and I take this, like, dark brown shade. There's also, like, brow combs. And I just set it over the thing. Because I will say, I love the white one pencil, but it's definitely kind of waxy. And sometimes you can tell. And so I just go in and take this one. Also, my brow hairs are a little wild. Okay, so I got the brows done. Now we're going to go in with bronzer. I use my tried and true Hoola by Benefit bronzer. I'm making it done. It's probably almost time. This is probably one of the products I go through the most. I tried to do this year. This bag here is product empties. I wanted to try and, like, products, see, like, how many of a certain product I go through in a year. Now, I will say, because I teach most of the time, I'm not wearing makeup to school. I'm really only wearing makeup when I'm going to, like, Disney, or when I'm getting my hair done, or, like, going out to dinner with friends. Most of the time I don't do it for school. There are a couple days I'll do it for school if I'm, like, doing something afterwards, or if, like, it's a fun theme day and I can do, like, a fun challenge. I also don't know why I'm doing it by my forehead line, because it'll do washed off with getting my hair done. So okay. I have some songs stuck in my head. I feel like I should maybe put this one to the side, because I feel like just in case we do end up going out tonight, I should have that one, because that's usually the one that does get messed up the most by, not like messed up, but like affected the most by getting my hair done, because, like, obviously she's scrubbing close to the thing. Also, I will say, like, I have this, like, issue with my part in the middle, and I feel like whenever it's time to, like, get my hair done, like, it starts acting up because, like, the baby hairs aren't, like, you know, covered in, like, bleach and stuff. Okay, now we're going with the full fantasy palette. I love this palette from Laura Lee and Manny MUA collaboration. I mixed the two, like, middle shades. Definitely go to a little bit more, too much of the pink. So, pink, peach, tap, tap, tap. She's a little intense, but it's okay. Why am I going to close this? I'm going to use it for... I like going... And I do mix the gold and the champagne. And I just blend it up. Do. It's just so pretty. Like, look at that. Cupid spell. Okay. Now, time for eyes. I need concealer. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in shade C2. I don't think they make this one, though, anymore. If I'm not mistaken, I'll have to look. I think I heard someone say they don't. It's, like, rebranded. And I'm like, it's so good. Because certain concealers, it just feels too heavy of a, like, thing up there. This is just very nice and light. Also, I don't really, like, use concealer a lot of times for, like, my makeup. Besides, like, here, like, I have to either have a really bad breakout or, like, look really tired that I'm, like, I need to cover it up. Okay, but as I was saying, I ordered food and I'm getting updates about it. I'm, like, trying to get this done. At least most of my face done before I get, thing. Also, I stopped at, funny enough, a different Ulta with my mom. And this brand, Nailtopia, they're, like, a nail polish line, hence the name Nailtopia. They have Disney 100 collections, and it on the app it said it was in stock, but they couldn't find it, like, and it wasn't out, and then I had employees help, and they couldn't find it. But there's apparently a Rapunzel shade, and it was, like, not in stock in any of the Orlando area ones. I was, like, so sad. And it's out of stock online, too, so it's, like, a hard thing to do. So I was just like, I need to track down this one. So I texted my grandmother, who's in New Jersey, and was like, hey, can you see if they have this shade? I'm thinking a pinky Christmas look. But I do need to start with, obviously, like, a neutral in the... Where do I just commit to pink? I saw a nice brush. Where'd it go? Here it is. And then I have this, like, cut up shirt. This was part of, like, my Halloween costume. That was, like, a thrifted dress. And then I cut it off part to, like, get the skirt part. And I just use this to, like, change my brushes. That's probably, like... Okay, let's go in with Forever Floral. Because we're feeling pink Christmas. We're kind of matching the vibes here. It's like a pinky purple, almost. I think I need my Winslow palette. Yeah. This is another one I also kind of want to try to find another because the domino shade is... Okay, Linfia. I feel like that. Yeah. Linfia is a good match. Go right into the crease. With that. Oh, we're going to try, I think, copy my sweater. Oh my god, I think it'll be fun. Oh, I did buy another sweater that I was going to wear for tonight. No, we could always wear that one tomorrow. Or, depending on how it goes, if it... We'll just commit. I think it'll be fun. Oh, last night also I wore, like, a red lip, which I normally don't wear red lipstick, but, like, how often do you get to wear red? Because of the... I feel like the holiday season is, like, the perfect time to wear red. And so I did that. And even after exfoliating, after doing a lip scrub, I had to still go in with a makeup remover wipe to, like, get it all off. And then it still looked like it had some color. Okay. Got that. Now I think I'm going to go back into this one. And then I'm going to take Water Me. I do love ColourPop. I feel like I have the most ColourPop palettes. Then Tartar Too Faced is probably second. They might be tied for second, but ColourPop is definitely the one I have the most of. And then I got a couple Ulta ones, a couple Anastasia Beverly Hills, I have a couple Morphe, and then there's a couple, like, one-off ones. But yeah, ColourPop is the one I have the most of. I love, like, I have some of the Disney ones. I have the High School Musical one. I have the Enchanted one. I have the Fairy Well or Fairy Woods, whichever one it's called. That has like shades called Folklore and Willow in it. Of people who like their Taylor Swift palettes. It's just a year of Taylor Swift. The Wings Club one, which I was so excited for, which almost is crazy that that one came out like almost a year ago. Bend it down, down. Oh, didn't hear. So we're gonna try. Okay, well, let's finish this real quick. Okay, going with Flourish. Other corner, down. Other corner. Okay, and then I'm gonna take. I think I'm gonna do a base of this NYX Glow Shine one because I'm gonna put pink glitter on top of it, but this would just give a good base because it's kind of like champagne gold. Yeah, it doesn't really. It's more gold than pink, but works because we're gonna be putting. Oh, and then I'm gonna take. You know, it's running out. I'm gonna take Domino, and put it on, which I love this one. Such a pretty pink. Okay, and then I do need to go back into probably back to this one and take Bloom In Babe and go inner corner and under just to like brighten it up a little bit. Oh, last night we had our school holiday party. I didn't talk too much about. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Like Culture Club, which I'm a part of, we put on it, and like everyone was giving such like compliments, and it just made me so excited. And it was like our first one, so like obviously we were like nervous, but we had like a lot of like raffle prizes and stuff, and so we know we're like, oh, we have to do the same, if not more, in years to come. This is to say white. Normally the bottle was white too, but the fact that this one has a black bottle makes me feel like they've changed the formula. I had a new one because my old one dried up, but okay. I wanted to do snowflakes. Okay. I'm so nervous. Okay. This writes so much nicer than like the dried up one I was working with the other week. I also saw a cute like brown eyeshadow where you do kind of like gingerbready and like hearts and stuff, and I'm like, honestly, we will be doing a gingerbread look before the holidays are over. Maybe I try to do like little hearts. This is cute. I saw Casey said something about Vlogmas. We're doing snowflake, a heart. I do think I'm making this snowflake a little big. One little one, we're gonna try to do a tiny one. I should have gone for more simple snowflakes, but you know, it's fine. Yeah. Ooh, my food is arriving. Okay. I potentially might have to leave it as this for now. And end the vlog of this here. Realistically, all I'm going to do is copy it on the other side, put mascara on, probably do a neutral lip, maybe add some more glitter. But if you want to see the finished product, you're going to have to watch Vlogmas Day 15 and 16, which will be up tomorrow. Bye!